Alrighty. Oh god, it's another day of the crying baby game. The streak is at, it was 67, right? 67. We have Death's Touch and really high tier rate. We also have Potato Peeler and we have an unknown amount of HP. So we also have a Temperance card. We literally can't use 2 out of 3 things that we start with, and then the third one makes this build awesome. We're also going to Delirium, so this awesome start is actually pretty appreciated. Just gotta make sure we don't die on this floor. For all we know, we could be in kill range of a champion, so gotta play like it. And then hopefully not get killed by a champion. Potato Peeler is gonna be awesome if I get to use it. It's just right now, if I press spacebar, I could theoretically die. And I'm not interested in that. That's why I said, oh god. When I start a run, the first place I look at is top left, right? Look at my use item. Look at my use item and look at my health. So I saw Potato Peeler. And I saw an unknown amount of health, and I was like, oh no. Ah, it was scary. I only peed myself a little, chat. Just a wee bit. Oh. Gimpy. Well, that's a great defensive item. Again, I should try not to take hits as I don't know where I'm health-wise, but once you build a solid stack of HP, Gimpy is actually nutty. Oh. Hold up. Sorry. Ah! Alright. Less meat army and more meat squad, indeed. Uh-oh. I don't think it's possible to get enough health to make an army with Potato Peeler. We've had many meat army runs before. It's definitely possible. Oh, I saw that, and the first thing I thought was, is that the Headless Horseman? Famine is fine. Famine is not scary whatsoever. Uh-oh. All the bandages is fine. All right, let's hopefully find out what our health is at. Okay. For once, I would have actually preferred the soul hearts. Just so I don't have to be scared about dying. But obviously, that's amazing. No! Okay, I don't have red hearts. Oh, good lord. I'm pretty sure if you start soul hearts only, you have to start with at least 2, though. I think. Not 100% though. Still best to play as if I have 1 heart. No, 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 no. Oh. If bomb timers were against me there, I could have easily died. That room is terrifying. Oh, please give me soul hearts this time around. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Now I have at least 2 hearts, for sure. Does that increase the size of the sights? Oh, hell yeah. All right, that's really good then. Nope. man. Unsure is something. I dubbed this run Glass Cannon until I know how much HP I have. I mean, for all I know, I could be healthy AF sitting at 4 hearts right now, but I don't know. That's the point. Okay, that's a champion. That's public enemy number 1. So we go angel deals. With that devil deal I've already seen, pretty tough. I'm probably gonna go for that guppy paw if I find a health up in this room. Oh, that's not a health up. Strength card? Devil, stars, quite. No, I am not getting rid of Gimpy. There's no way. I'll just pop that. Death and stars. And what was that? Temperance? Well, this is just a bunch of stuff that costs 2 hearts and that I have 3 hearts that I don't want to take. I mean, we have a chance for angel deals. Angel rooms, sorry. Yeah, let's go. Catacombs 1. I have 3 soul hearts. That's not too bad. Little chub. Sure. Everyone loves the new little chub sound. I learned that in the last video that I had a little chub in. I had a lot of comments on that one talking about how annoying it is and how he sounds like Donald Duck. Jumper cable. Strength card. I could use that to get a meat cube, and honestly, that's probably the play. Yeah, that's the play. I should have done it in the boss room, though. Fallen! A+. Book of the Dead. Honestly, that's probably better than Potato Peeler. Like, with how much I'm not finding hearts. Donald Chubb. And I got a meat cube out of it, so the potato peeler already did the most important thing. I'll go. I'll take the book. Alright, this is gonna be a nice Book of the Dead. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Honestly, fantastic. Okay, item room. Triple shot. That's probably good. We already have really high tier rate and big boy tiers. Triple shot also really appreciates sights in general, and these are oversized sights. So they'll just have a lot of area of effect. Why does it shoot 2? It shoots 3. Those are 3 sights. Am I really gonna try and move this thing over to blow up the mushroom? I don't think I will. You need a stop frame. I recommend pausing the video. Broken modem. Yoink. I like both of these. Salvation is a bit difficult to use against Delirium, as is this. I think Salvation gives me overall the biggest value also, because it's not a use item. How am I supposed to see 3 scythes with only 2 eyes? Asking the real questions. Fish-induced damage income. I won't lie, I didn't properly look at the screen and I did not see that this was a curse room. And I would not have gone in here had I noticed. Oh, what the? Broken modem, don't scare me like that, man. That freeze frame was a bit scary. This is clearly 3 sights, I'm sorry, but... That's good. That should be good, especially with Chubb and with all the bodies I'm getting from the book, right? I forgot to press spacebar. What the frick is that wide AF troll face in my chat? I'll just pop it here. Am I not supposed to get a bunch of bonies walking around though, too? They should have electric arcs as well, right? Nice. So do the bonies have electric arcs? No, that's unfortunate. Ball of tar. Not a big fan of this one. It's gonna give me tears down, is it? It's totally gonna give me... I should not be doing this. It didn't do anything to my tears. It gave me shot speed and health down. That's okay, honestly. The shot speed... sorry, the health down kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. Okay. I was about to say, give me a room with a lot of enemies, because I want to pop the book. That's not a lot of enemies. That's 4 enemies. That's not a lot either, but I'm going to use it anyway. Temperance. That just got useless when I lost that heart container. Yeah, I don't know. That was not a great broken mode. Sorry, not a great experimental treatment pick. But honestly, it worked out. I can't complain about how it went. But it was stupid because I didn't really want to get any of my stats lowered other than shot speed. Okay. Sackhead. Tear detonator seems kind of hilarious here, but that item is a meme. I've tried many times to make that thing useful, and it's just not. It doesn't matter how many tiers and how big they are. That item just never does anything. We should probably check out the curse room though. Fantastic. Marked skull. Do I care enough about that sackhead to make this run? Probably. Saving the world for the void? Probably. Always nice to have that. I'll get the sack. Why not? It's a good item. Now let's try and steal from the boss rush. I should still have the time to do this. I have pretty sick room clear. And I haven't even like tried to go fast this run so far, so... Ooh. Okay, that's nuts. That is insane. That is a great item. Okay, now if I also have to go into a Devil Deal / Angel Room, time might be a bit short. Actually, no, we're fine. Delirium, I can pick a photo. I have only soul hearts, so obviously I'm taking this one. Sensor, hold up. That one kills you on Delirium, right? Yeah, I'm not touching that. Oh, brother. I see you pick up checkpoint 5 and the first thing you think is, oh boy, I need to find homing. And then like the first thing you find is homing. Take 0 more fun. I agree. But this is what we have. I need 1 second here. Okay, never mind. I don't need a second. Ugh. I have like a padding in front of my keyboard, right? That I can rest my hands on. Like a foamy thing with like a black topping, you know, so I don't just rest on the foam. And like during the summer, every time when my hands get sweaty, I like part of that thing comes off and sticks to my hands, and it's really irritating. I hate that feeling. So during the summer, I need to take the occasional break to clean my hands. I bought a bamboo wrist rest for my keyboard. That actually sounds amazing. Just don't drink fluid so you can't sweat. I'll try that next time. I'm feeling like I don't want to be healthy anymore. Oh boy, am I glad that I have all these orbitals. Because I cannot handle this room. Not because it's hard or anything. Just because I'm stupid. Oh. Orbital simulator. Okay, easy run. My old Razer wrist rest peeled off completely. Yeah, that's exactly what I have. It's not peeled off completely, but it's peeled off quite a bit. I've actually been using this keyboard for over 10 years now. Like, this is still, if any of you all remember, this is still the same keyboard that I won in 2014 when I placed second in Bowls of Steel. Still the exact same keyboard. Like, it hasn't failed me so far. I have a new mouse. I won a mouse along that too, and I have a new mouse by now. That one crapped out after like 9 years, but the keyboard is still going strong with no issues whatsoever. Tier 8, am I capped? No. Oh wow, not even close. Oh, more tier 8. Am I capped? Oh, not even close. Sweet. I also just lost my Polaroid proc. Scattered Womb 2. Alright, only 2 more floors and then I can be disappointed by Curse of the Lost when I want to use the world card. Nope. I haven't thought about boss in ages. Well, you're welcome. I need 1 second. Wouldn't a health down be good now to get back on Polar? Yeah, the problem is if you're at 1 heart, health down turns into health up. What we need is either like a devil deal where I can pay the heart, or a blood donation machine where I can empty the heart container. But then I also need the smarts of not picking up a heart, right? I need to be smart, which we all know historically I have a bad track record of being smart. There is a blood donation machine? Wait, where? Oh, I ran past one as I was talking, dude. What? You also need to, like, not fall onto autopilot as often as I do, honestly. That's a big tip that I have for you all. A lot of things in this game become muscle memory when you play the game for way too long, as I have. And it's not good. Because there are very, very many decisions that should not be routine, that I do routinely. Old habits are hard to break. Because, you know, like, 90% of the time, you're just gonna walk through that room and ignore everything, right? And then it's very easy. I can take that. Then it's very easy to just walk through it the other 10% or so. And, like, not do the right thing. Pew. Another angel room. Oh, boy. Do I clear more rooms and charge the candle? Old habit, also charge your active when you... Okay, that was clever. That was clever. Somebody should give you a sub for that, honestly. That was a good one. I enjoy it when people come up with Isaac-themed puns on the spot. Okay. I mean, doorstop is kind of cool. Definitely don't want a trinket that heals me when I just explicitly stated that I want to stay at half a heart. Okay. Doorstep allows you to walk out of Hush, yeah, accidentally. And I could totally see myself doing that. Okay, always come to the shop first. Because there could be Mom's key in here. That is most likely going to be a health up, but it's not like I have anything better to do with my money. Yeah, I know I can donate, but let's be real, I'm not going to run out of this money on this streak anymore. Earth throw. Hold up. Let's see what's in here first, then. Well, that's an easy choice. And that's a per throw. I picked up a heart. I didn't see the heart, to be fair, this time, but I mean, it was going to happen sooner or later anyway. This run is really strong, so I don't think this is going to affect me, actually. No! What, you had so much to live for, dude? What did you do that for? Oh man. That was a huge kidney stone, holy shit. Yeah, we're unleashing quite a few lasers on this guy. I like it. I did that to myself, let's be real. Oops. I should really be a bit more careful. I still do have to go through the entire Delirium floor after this. Kidney stone! Booyah. Oh my god, that broken modem threw me off so hard, dude. Also, why did that release? Did I get hit? No! Okay, don't accidentally exit. Okay, there we go. The pillars hit me? Okay, I didn't get the audio. I didn't hear the audio cue. But I can see that. Okay. I can take a detour to the chest, sure, but I don't want to do that. All right. Delirium here or here. The others are impossible. And I think this one is actually, I think this one is way more likely, actually, yeah. No, actually, I think this one is more likely. Although that's just guesswork. This is just guesswork based on how I assume the floor generation works. Do, 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 do. Oh god. I would really like to find some soul hearts before I go confront Big D. R-key on Secret Room, close. Not quite an R-key. But it's okay because there will be... It's okay because there will be Sacred Heart and Godhead in 2 of my boss rooms. Yeah, actually, I really would appreciate finding some HP. That's going to be the biggest determining factor on whether we win this run or not, is whether I find more health. Because damage at this point won't really do a whole lot. Because of Delirium's damage shield. So what really matters is how much health am I going to have when I enter. Hold up, let me make absolutely sure this can't be Delirium. Yeah, this can't be. Sucks. Which just further goes to prove that Headless Horseman really shouldn't be happening in Cellar. Because if I can't handle him with this... Okay, I mean, that's okay. Damage is okay. Damage is good. You watched an insane Binding of Isaac run by another streamer. He deleted Delirium in a second. Well, I mean, I've done that. You have the seed? I don't care about playing pre-played seeds. I'm meticulously checking every single one of these rocks to see if they're potentially tinted. Do I like when the map is always up? Yep. And everyone hates it except for me, but you know what? I don't care. I usually try to turn it off during the Delirium fight. Like, I usually plan on turning it off during the Delirium fight, but then I forget. You know, I should have known that happened. That would happen. Does door stop work on Delirium? Like, can I just walk out? I'm not 100% sure if the door stays open. That's why I didn't go in there just now. I think it does. Like, I think I'd be totally safe to walk in. But there's also no reason to risk it right now. We can just do the ones that are definitely not Delirium, and then once we do guesses, if we guess wrong, we can just walk out. I think you need to watch this, Probs. I think you guys need to watch this, because that is my guide on how to find Delirium on the Void Floor, which you should check out if you haven't done so yet. Link in the video description or in Twitch chat right now, depending on where you're watching. Oh. Oh. Satan! Oh man, I hurried in there so I can still get like the tail end of my kidney stone proc, and then the boss just decided to be AFK. That is so unfortunate. You find out, you'll... Oh, because of the super secret room, dude. Yeah, I didn't put that one in my equation. Okay, so top left is 100% Delirium. Wow, I've actually never had that where the super secret room invalidated the position, like the possibility of a Delirium spot. That is the first time that's happened to me. Joker? Well, I mean, that's nuts. Even if it makes the build a lot less fancy, because now I don't have sights anymore. Actually, maybe it makes the build more fancy. It makes the build hella strong, though, because Trisagion just sits on bosses. Like, unironically, we might actually kill Delirium in less than 15 seconds here. I'm here to spread nuclear throne propaganda because it just got a new beta build yesterday with 120 FPS support. Dude, I only played Nuclear Throne recently. I still haven't seen... I still haven't reached my goal of seeing IDPD freaks in that game. I need to check that out. That sounds awesome. I can't believe I'm taking this entire walk back for like a dead cat. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Oh my god. How to jump. Yep. Hey, that's bookworm actually. That's useful. Probs, do you have any advice to keep your mental when you're stuck on a boss for hours? For hours? You must have gotten yourself into some shit. Take a break. You can save the run. That's the only advice I can give you. Oh, not in this game. Take a break if you can save the run. Are we talking about Dark Souls or something? As a WoW raider, I can recommend swearing mic off is optional. Oh man, now I gotta wait for the kidney stone to come back up. I want to see what kidney stone is gonna do to Delirium, so we're gonna wait until this is charged again. Delta Rune, I haven't played that yet. Do 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 do. Probs WoW guild when? Never. Finally streamer guilds on EU. Is that a problem? Is there a lack of those? All right, ready? Let's see what happens. Honestly, he's lucky that he instantly transformed into an enemy that hops around a lot, because otherwise he'd be dead already. If he first transformed into a grounded enemy, he would have been dead within 15 seconds for sure. I mean, look at this. All right, good run. Easy boss fight. If you enjoyed this kind of run, I would really appreciate if you could support the channel by leaving a like and a sub up over there on YouTube. It's an easy way to support the stream, doesn't cost you anything, makes it easier to find my videos again. Also, if you want to see more content, there's a video recommended on the screen right now that you might find interesting, and I hope to see you next time. GG.